Alrighty, hey guys, good morning. It's Sagittarius All Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do the full moon in Sagittarius reading. So, what we're going to do, my hair is a mess, so sorry. What we're going to do is see what's going on with this full moon that is happening today in Sagittarius. So, it's a strawberry full moon. I did see it last night. It's very pretty because I was at my concert last night. So, I got to see the moon really well. So, what we're going to do is Aries to Pisces members questions and also super chats. If you guys would like to book a super chat, you guys can. You can either pay with Cash App, PayPal, or directly on the channel, so directly on the live. Hey Danielle, hey JG, hey Wendy, hey Kitty Cat, hey Julie. Wendy, if you would like to ask a question, you can. I feel so bad. Every week you never ask one, so if you like, go ahead and ask me one. But yeah, and I'm gonna do what I do every time with the full moon. I'm gonna say what sign, how each sign is gonna be affected, what house is gonna be in, and just basically kind of like the description of how it may affect you, what's it gonna affect, all of that, and yeah, and just kind of see. I'm gonna use the oracles that I used yesterday. So what's the tea, what lies beneath, kind of more in depth reading. So take it out resonates. If the oracle cards do not resonate, you can always, just take whatever does resonate. So just general messages for the full moon. I'll do advice, all of that. I know we did have fun. We didn't get home until almost 1 in the morning, though, because it lasted really long. Because it started at 7, and then there was Simple Plan playing. There was We the Kings. It played before as we were getting there, We the Kings played, and then Simple Plan. And then also Avril Lavigne was a long show. It was such a good show, though. Like, I've never seen her, live, and I was really impressed. So if you like Avril Lavigne, you should definitely watch her. She was super good. So anyways, that being said, and I will post a picture today. I just got so busy with the concert and all that I just didn't, get a chance to. Oh, thank you. And I love these PJs too. They're so comfy. All right, let's get started. If you want to book a personal reading, everything's below in the description. You can also be a member as well. So let's see, 237 for Aries. All right, it's going to affect your 9th house. So spirituality, you guys could be traveling as well because the 9th house is about travel. Hey, Janet, who are you going to see next month? Because I want to see Kesha next month, but I don't know yet exactly if I can go. So I'm going to try. Let's see what's going on with Aries, the full moon. Okay, inside scoop. And we got moving. So you guys could be moving. Someone's getting information about you moving. You could be needing to get more information if you are moving as well. Ooh, that should be fun. Chris Brown. Fake friends. Ooh. Okay, there's some kind of fake friend in your energy or multiple. They're getting information on you, so I'd be careful of what you say around people at this time. All right, music in reverse. And relationship. Yeah, there's somebody that's not really in an energy of wanting to be nice with you. I don't know who this is. There's people that could be fake friends that you're not really on good terms with. And they're getting into your business, okay? For a lot of you, you guys could be getting into a relationship or you are in one and you guys are moving because of that. So it does look like you guys are in some kind of commitment. And you could be moving because of that. I just saw the World. So yeah, some of you are literally moving to be with somebody. The Emperor. Wow. Why moving inside scoop and fake friends? 9 of Swords in reverse. Emperor in reverse, 3 of Swords, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Cups. Okay, so some of you could be, letting go of another relationship or moving away from an ex. Some of you could be moving out of someone's house, like you're getting out of another situation or you are out of a relationship. I'm feeling you guys are possibly dating somebody else, Knight of Cups. But you guys could have lived with somebody else. Like you had some kind of relationship with another person, recently going through a divorce, a breakup. I feel like there's something going on in your energy that is still painful, and people are kind of gossiping about it or talking about it. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, 8 of Wands in reverse. It looks like you're left with no choice. 7 of Wands reversed, 5 of Swords reversed. Some of you, either you're getting out of a relationship, like you guys are breaking up with someone, and it's not a good situation, and you don't want to talk about it to people, because it's kind of what it feels like to me. Like, you're not happy with the decision about having to move out. It's really painful. They love apples, and somebody is like talking about your business, getting involved. Let me clarify. 3 of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, Page of Swords reverse, and the Temperance. Yeah, some of you are getting out of a relationship. You guys could have been married, 10 of Pentacles, or in some kind of commitment long term. Some of you definitely could be moving out of someone's house. I did see the 4 of Wands in reverse. And I'm feeling with this full moon that there's fake friends around you, 3 of Cups in reverse, that are gossiping about your situation. For a lot of you, they're gossiping because of your downfall, or they just see things not going well for you and they're talking about you. So I would definitely be careful of that. I wouldn't expose much of your personal business online, because I am seeing that, where like there's fake people in your energy. Okay. How do you feel about these fake friends in your energy? 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Well, for a lot of you, you feel like you really cared about these people. Some of you, they could have been work friends, like you knew them from work, or you really thought that they cared, or you thought that, at one point these people were, some of you it's fake friends because they're friends with your ex. Okay, for some of you, if you're going through a separation, a divorce, breakup, whatever, you could have felt like these people that were fake now, they were your friends, but when you're going through the separation or divorce, then they kind of turned on you because of this person. So let me see, what's your advice? I just feel like you guys are going through a rough time right now. It's out of your, choice, basically. You have to move out, and people could be talking about it. Expect powerful change. Okay. And conclusions are within reach. So a lot of you, there's going to be positive change. Maybe doesn't feel like it now. It feels kind of, exhausting, but I do see things getting better eventually. Could have dealt with a Virgo. I have Sag, Cancer. All right, could be another Aries. I just feel like these friends are fake now, getting in your business about you moving or the situation about a separation. And it's not a peaceful situation. All right, Taurus, 758. It's going to affect your 8th house. Okay, so things that are kept secret, things that are illusions, any kind of fears, things like that. Also, there could have been some kind of secret revealed. I don't know, I'm getting that. Something that was like buried or that nobody wanted exposed could be getting exposed. Wasting time. Oh, dirt digging. See, I feel like something's getting talked about. Some of you are finding out that you're wasting your time on something. Hey, T-Rose. Ooh, you're destroyed. Yeah, you're going to be upset knowing that you wasted time on something. And then somebody knows they effed up. Okay, so this could be the person. They know that they messed up with you. They feel broken, feeling like they wasted time. Okay, a lot of you, you're the one that's healing. Okay, so you guys are healing here. A person that you're dealing with, they know they messed up with you, and they got ghosted in reverse. So they could be wanting to come back. If you're separated or not talking to someone, yeah, I just saw the death card. This could be an ending. This person, I just saw the Judgment. Could be a Scorpio, doesn't have to be. But with the 8th house, that's Scorpio energy. They could be realizing, that they want to come back, want to reconcile. It does look like somebody coming back, knowing they wasted your time. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Cups. And the 3 of Cups. Yeah. For a lot of you, I see this person knowing that they want to come back, that they wasted time, either not being with you in a separation or just the way they went about this relationship with you. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You guys could have Cancer in your chart. It looks like you are healing. This person is wanting to come back after ghosting you. Ace of Wands in reverse. Hermit. 10 of Pentacles reverse. And the 9 of Swords reverse. Yep, Judgment. Okay, so I do see them coming back. Okay, this person does want to come back really slowly after some kind of disagreement, breakup. So I really feel like this person has had some time to kind of realize what's going on between the two of you, knowing they messed up. I saw that on the bottom. And this person got rid of the connection. They could have tossed you or just didn't want to fix anything. But they are having some realization. Let's see, what does this person want with Taurus? Why are they coming back? The Strength, the Chariot reverse, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. They want to try to make it work, okay? If they were so quick to throw in the towel and give up on this, they want to make it work. Now, this is somebody wanting to have a conversation, wanting to get things out of the way, and really, discuss what's happening. How do you feel about them, this person? Three of Swords. So you feel heartbroken. Yeah, Four of Swords reverse, High Priestess reverse, and the Tower in reverse. The Devil, Five of Wands. Not really good feelings towards them. Also, some of you are really wanting communication that you're not getting. Okay, you guys could be having weird dreams about this person, where you're kind of angry at them, or having dreams where you're fighting with them. I don't know why. I've been doing that too with somebody. Having a dream where it's you guys are arguing or you guys are fighting or something like that. There's a lot of unresolved issues. And it almost makes you question, why am I having this kind of thoughts about them? Why am I so mad at them? A lot of things were not said. A lot of things unsaid. Okay. And you feel really hurt. You feel like you didn't see something coming, that it just hurt you. Okay. And you're kind of volatile and angry towards them. Be bold to make the first move. Step out of your comfort zone. So let me see. So why do you need to make the first move? Cardinal energy. Fool in reverse. The Eight of Swords reversed. Emperor in reverse. And the Ace of Swords reversed. All right, Taurus, if you guys, like I said, if you're not in communication, Eight of Wands in reverse, you're needing to speak up a conversation here. Okay, I'm getting cardinal energy, so that is Aries. So for a lot of you, it's an energy of needing to discuss this. Or no, it's not. Is it Aries? Yeah, it is. My bad. I just forgot. Is Aries a cardinal sign? I don't remember. Yeah, it is. So strong Aries energy. You guys kind of Aries in your chart and Aries rising. I don't know. But if you want to hear from this person, and it's so weird, I got repeated eights here. Okay, which eights are karma. Eight of Swords reverse, Eight of Wands reverse, and the Eight of Cups. So 888. Okay, so yeah, I feel like Taurus, you're the one that needs to spark up conversation. You need to communicate. Strong Aries here. Aries, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio. Aquarius, Leo, Cancer. Scorpio, Virgo. That's the signs I got. But I do see somebody returning after ghosting. All right, Gemini, happy birthday. Ooh, 1333. All right, so that's going to be affecting your 7th house, the full moon. So that's about legal stuff. That's about contracts, things like that. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Gemini. Wow, that's crazy. 888. Oh, romantic love affair and karmic friends. Ooh. 333. Some of you guys are getting involved with a friend, and that's a romantic partner. It's somebody you already know. Emotional intelligence in reverse and doing drugs. Okay, let's get one more. That's not good. Somebody's doing drugs. You guys could be dealing with somebody that it's karmic and they do drugs. Their ego. And runner on the bottom. So we'll clarify this. This is weird. Okay. Some of you could be getting involved with somebody romantically. And it becomes karmic. Some of you, if you're already friends with this person, it becomes karmic when you get romantic with them. So why romantic love affair and karmic friends? Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Pentacles. Page of Wands and the Moon. Oh, God. Because it's you're not listening to your intuition. With emotional intelligence reverse, High Priestess in reverse, I feel there's signs cautioning you. not to go after this person. So a lot of you could be dating your friend or getting involved with a friend, and it becomes karmic, okay? Because maybe it's your karmic friend. Some of you, it's a karmic friend, and then you get romantic with them, and then it looks like it ruins things, okay? Some of you, it's a Cancer, Pisces. I have an earth sign or a fire sign. It looks like it ruins things, okay, for a lot of you. Or there's a lot going on with this person that you don't know about, and then they become karmic in your life. They could be doing drugs for some of you. Why is doing drugs in your reading? The Knight of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. It's almost like you don't really know this person or something. Like the way they appear to be, Eight of Pentacles, they're this hard-working person. They're somebody that's, has a good reputation. It's almost like their ego puts on this. So if it's somebody that you're getting involved with romantically and it's like a friend of yours, you don't know this person has some kind of habit or addiction. Okay. And I think their ego, the Sun in reverse, the Hanged Man, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands in reverse. I feel like you don't see the side of this person. Like they don't want to show you that side that they have some kind of addiction, or for a lot of you, they do drugs. So I don't know if it's like prescribed medication and they become like hooked on it. I don't know. Or if they have some kind of secret like drug addiction. I don't know. It's telling me this is somebody that you're getting involved with. And it could be a work partner. Like for some of you, you work together or you did before. That's how you met them. You have respect for each other with the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. But it becomes karmic here with the Moon. There's like a lot of things you don't know about this person. And I think also the way they treat you or something like that. It's like it doesn't end well. So how do you feel about this person? And like I said, this could be like a karmic situation you're getting involved in. Seventh house that can, represent karma. So for a lot of you, you're getting karmically involved with them. Seven of Pentacles, how you feel. Five of Cups reverse. Two of Swords reverse. Ace of Pentacles. So how you feel is that this is a good opportunity. So a lot of you are getting involved with them because you think it's a good opportunity. You think it's someone you trust. You feel like, this is someone that's not going to let you down. But then look, King of Cups in reverse. Lovers in reverse, Five of Wands. That's when it becomes karmic. Okay, so some of you could become attached to this person, or there's some kind of fixation. Okay, and hey Chelsea, it sucks because you guys really like this person. You think it's going to be a good opportunity, but then it's like something within this person. It's like they're not who they really say they are, or something like that. Okay, we got bringing love into the situation. Could be an Aquarius. And a personal issue is reaching resolution. Emotions are running high. So yeah, I do feel like you guys are going to be getting emotionally attached to this person. And for a lot of you, it's like this is becoming kind of codependent, or it's a relationship where it just becomes karmic. So I would really be careful of that. Maybe with this full moon, you guys need to let go of any kind of codependency. Okay, because Five of Pentacles, that could be a little bit of codependent. Like you're waiting for the person to come back, things like that. If you want this to work out, there could be, you needing to let go of some kind of abandonment issue or some kind of, trauma, whatever. So, but that's kind of what it's telling me. Like maybe you're needing to, with the Hanged Man, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Sun in reverse, needing to know your worth and knowing like what you own, like what you are made of, and not be waiting on the other person or so reliable, things like that. Is what you're needing to release with the full moon in order for this not to be karmic. Okay, needing to trust this person. I got Leo, Pisces, Capricorn. Could be dealing with an earth sign. I got strong earth here. Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, but I would just be careful. This person could have a secret addiction that you don't know about. All right, let's go ahead and do Cancer at 1930. This is affecting your sixth house, so finances, things that you're putting into. So your health, for some of you, be careful of your health. Your finances, like things that you want to involve into. Your everyday routine. Hey, Pez, thanks for being a member. All right, so what we got? Cyberbully and wasting time. You're being bullied online, or you suffered from it, wasting time. Copycat. Okay, somebody's trying to copy you. But, like, to get a reaction out of you, I don't feel like they're bullying you. It almost feels like, Cancer, that they're messing with you. Like, they're, like, reposting something that you posted, or they're trying to post something that you did. It's almost like somebody's trying to get a reaction out of you. But they're wasting their time. This could be at your job. Like, somebody's trying to act like you. Yeah, social media is really significant here. Hey, Classy. I got Destiny here. So, a lot of you, there's somebody copying you online. Copying your work, copying things you're trying to do. Yeah, you guys could be feeling really creative at this time. Ace of Wands. Just be careful of what you post, maybe as well. Who you're sharing it with, or who is collectively on your social media. Why cyberbully and wasting time? The Knight of Swords reverse. Three of Pentacles, the Temperance reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse. The Death card. I don't know. For some of you, this could be somebody that you're broken up with. Where you guys are mirroring each other online. Where, like, if you're posting something, like if you guys are separated, broken up, you're posting things, resharing them, and then this person's acting like, you know, they're not hurt either. So if this is like a divorce or a separation, because for some of you, it could be this person trying to be spiteful. Okay. This is really childish and immature if this person did this, because I did this, okay, back in, like, I don't know, my sophomore year of high school, where, like, me and the guy were, like, broken up, or we just broke up, and then he was, like, I don't know, he was, like, posting pictures with other girls, like, 3 days after we broke up, and he was, like, at a football game or something. So then I was at a football game, and I'm taking selfies going, oh, I'm single and I'm loving it, and you know what I mean? So that's kind of what it feels like someone's trying to trigger you and upset you is kind of what it feels like. Like, you're posting something online, maybe, like, inspirational, and then they're, like, kind of, like, smart-assly, like repeating something, but, like, copying what you're saying, but, like, acting kind of, like, petty or immature. Two of Wands in reverse, the Star, the Death, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, the Chariot. For a lot of you, you're getting out of a connection. Like, you just don't want to get involved with somebody anymore, and they're mad. It looks like you're choosing yourself. Okay, so if you are going through a breakup, Cancer, you're choosing yourself, and I think this person's mad about that. I think you're posting things, if you are on social media, you're posting things, like, inspirational, you know, like, oh, I don't know, just, like, inspirational quotes, and this person's getting mad at it if they're still on your social media or they watch your social media, and it looks like they're kind of, like, responding to things kind of shitty, okay, or trying to interact with you, like, in a way to get your attention, but it's, like, kind of hasty and immature. Because that's what it looks like. It looks like you have ended things with somebody. Maybe you're trying to be civil, you're trying to be friends, but you no longer want to be with them. You're moving on, putting your feelings aside, letting this go, and this person's mad, and they're trying to get a reaction out of you. So how do you feel about this person doing this? The High Priestess. The Four of Swords reverse, Six of Swords, and the Moon. A lot of you feel like you have to let this go. You feel like you have to call your intuition. You have to follow it, because for a lot of you, you could feel like that it was only going to get worse. You know, if you kept feeding into it, yeah, Six of Pentacles, Three of Wands reverse. If you kept feeding into the situation, it was only going to get worse. It was only going to, you know, be a matter of time until you're, like, dependent on the connection, or there's more happening here. So I'm getting with social media, someone's trying to make you upset and act like they're copying what you're saying, or they're trying to mirror you. But I think this person's mad that you don't want them, that you are choosing to end this connection and let it go. Some of you, it's an ex or something like that that you're not even talking to, or you thought about being friends with them again, but it's just not working out. Okay. Confidence is your key to success, and balance spirituality and practicality. So, needing to put up boundaries, you know, needing to not let this person get the best of you, needing to not let them show that they're affecting you or hurting you. For some of you, you don't really care. Like, it's just more kind of petty and stupid than anything. But if it's affecting, like, your spirituality, if it's affecting your health, because it is about the sixth house here, if it's affecting your health mentally and physically, I wouldn't get involved with this person anymore. Yeah, it's time to take action and choose yourself. Okay. Could be a Pisces or a Leo. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, Sag. Okay, Gemini. Could be an earth sign. I'm getting that strongly. All right, what we got for Leo? 2517. It's affecting your 5th house. So it's not really going to affect you too much. It's actually going to, if anything, it's going to do a lot better for you. This full moon, it's going to make you feel more expressive, more outgoing. A lot of you like a childlike mentality, more creative, things like that. Because you guys are the 5th house. So this actually isn't going to affect you very much. Which is probably why at that concert, I feel like Avril Lavigne might have Leo in her chart, because she was just like talking about the full moon and jumping up and down, and probably the most like energized I've seen her in a concert. So, okay, we got no facts. Okay, and love on the brain on the bottom. So, okay, so maybe there's somebody that you're thinking about, but you don't have any facts about this person, or everything feels questionable. Okay, there's a hater. You could feel like there's a hater in your energy in regards to this person, but you don't have the facts. You feel like there's a hater in your energy that if it's about a person that you're thinking about, Leo, you feel there's some kind of hater, okay? You don't have the facts on it, but you feel like, or there's somebody you hate, okay? Take it out, resonates. Unfinished business and the grass is greener. Why am I getting, if it's like a third party situation, like you hate the third party, if you know that there is some kind of third party, you're mad. Okay. Hey, Donna. So if you know there's a third party, or you have like, you don't have facts about it like 100%, but you know there was some kind of third party, or you know of it, I feel like you're mad. I feel like you're mad that you were an option, and there's unfinished business with this person on your mind here. And with the 5th house, I feel like you're trying to not show that you're upset here. You're trying to just feel in your power. Why no facts and hater? Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Hierophant reversed. Yeah. 9 of Swords reverse, Queen of Wands. I think you're mad. A lot of you felt like you were in competition with somebody, that there was a fight, a disagreement, that you and somebody, possibly an Aries or a Taurus, separated because of some fleeing or some other person. So you guys could be mad. You know, you don't have the facts 100%, but you know a gist of what's going on. So a lot of you feel like you were put in a third party situation and you're mad. And I think you know like your power, you know that you're attractive, on your throne, Queen of Wands, but you're mad that you were put in some kind of position that you were underestimated. So why unfinished business, grass is greener? Okay, the Queen of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, Page of Swords reverse, and the 3 of Pentacles reverse. Or no, 8 of Pentacles, my bad. For a lot of you, yeah, you know this is unfinished business. A lot of you could be blaming an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they're the reason for why you guys are not together, why they ruined the reputation with you. I think what's going on with this full moon in the 5th house, it's like you've learned from this, okay? And you're needing to be in your power, be in control of the situation. Don't let this get you down. And it looks like this has been for a while. You feel like you were in competition. You had to compare yourself to some kind of air sign, and it's just been hurting you. How do you feel about this person? 6 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, and the King of Cups. High Priestess. It's like, you know that there's some kind of spiritual connection here. You know that this would have had longevity if it wasn't for this person, if this other person didn't get involved. And I think that's why you're kind of hating on this person. It's like you're hating on the situation. You're hating on the third party. It's like, why did they do this to me? We had so much potential. 10 of Pentacles. I really thought they loved me. Why did they get me stuck in the situation? Okay. And I feel like with this full moon that came out in the other readings that I got for you the other day about like needing to let go of anger, hostility, things like that. You need to purge it. Okay. Also use this anger and find a way to make it better, or to do something else. Like use this energy you have instead of being mad and hating this other person. How can I use it in my advantage? Okay. Bring love into the situation and work through your fears. Yeah, there could be trust issues that you have. I do have an outcome is forecast here, so it's going to work out in your favor. I just feel like instead of like thinking about this in a negative way, how can we like work it out? How can we, find a way to come together and try to reconcile? So it looks like you want to work things out with somebody, but there's trust issues. You need to rebuild this relationship. And I feel like they need to apologize as well, is the main problem here. So it could be a Taurus and Aries. I got Scorpio. All right, Pisces, Cancer. But a lot of you feel like there's unfinished business and they chose another option, or there is another option available. All right, Virgo, 3036. This is affecting your 4th house, so Cancer energy. So your home, your family, things like that. Mother as well. So you guys could be a mother, or there's something going on with a mother. Oh, you're welcome. Dirty offer in reverse and thief. Ooh, be careful. Somebody could be robbing of you emotionally, physically. Expecting. Some of you guys could be pregnant, Virgo. And there's somebody stealing from you or somebody taking something from you. Some of you could be pregnant, okay? And there's some kind of dirty offer in reverse. Like you don't see this yet. The mask in reverse. Ooh. Okay, we got wedding on the bottom. All right, so some of you guys could be getting married, or there is some kind of engagement. There could be a pregnancy as well for some of you. If you guys are expecting this person, it's like they want to do better by you, but they've robbed you emotionally, or they're just not really helping you emotionally. Hey, Nia. Why dirty offer, reverse, and thief? 4 of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, 6 of Cups in reverse, and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like for a lot of you, there's a situation where somebody's like returning after damage has been done, something that they've done to you. It's almost like they want to make things right, but there's a bit of hostility. So you guys could be dealing with somebody. Maybe you guys are pregnant, this person left you, or they disconnected from you. It looks like they want to come back and open up about something and help. Because it looks like they do want to be honest about something here. Knight of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse, and the Judgment reverse. Okay, I feel like somebody wants to resolve something. I hope somebody didn't leave you to get involved with somebody else or to go to another situation, because it's telling me if you guys are pregnant or dealing with somebody, it's like they're not really stable in your life. They haven't been consistent, and it looks like somebody that's just kind of hot and cold here. And it's like they're showing their true intentions. They're like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. 8 of Cups reversed, the Empress, the 8 of Swords reversed, and the 10 of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Wands. Yeah, a lot of you guys could be pregnant here, the Empress, and expecting. And I feel like this person, okay, with this full moon, because like the full moon's in your 4th house, you guys could be like feeling like neglected or not really appreciated at this time. If you do have a kid with someone, or you are going to have a child, you just feel like they're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They're not really stable or reliable. How do you feel about this person? It's what it's telling me. It's like they're not consistent with you. Maybe they're not even helping you financially either. 2 of Wands reverse, 5 of Cups, the Fool in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you feel like they're not really that invested. They're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Somebody that keeps letting you down. They're disappointing you. And during this full moon, it could be really affecting you, like your emotional health. Feeling like you're lied to, you're robbed, you're not being, appreciated. Okay. So I do see like a pregnancy here. For a lot of you, there's a pregnancy. Like you either are pregnant, you're finding out you're pregnant. A lot of you already know you're pregnant is what I'm seeing here. You guys already know it. And this person's letting you down. Some of you, why am I getting sad, like a sad situation where they're not going to the doctor appointments? You guys maybe have like a baby shower, they're not showing up for it, or they're like showing up late or something like that. Like they're just letting you down, and they're not there for you at this time. They're not being responsible and reliable. So it's what I'm seeing for you. Let's go ahead and get advice. Take time to breathe out. So your emotional health at this time is really important, okay? Don't let your past hold you back, and a new start is coming. So try not to think about the past or react like you would in the past, okay? Because there is a new start coming here for you, but needing to take care of your health, needing to not let the situation affect you, where you could end up having issues with a pregnancy or having issues altogether. So try to take time to breathe out. Everything's going to be okay. I feel like at the end of the day, at least you got yourself. Okay. Taurus, Aries, Libra. Okay, I got Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be a fire sign. All right, what we got for Libra? 3527. Hey, Albion. This is affecting your third house, so communication, social media, things like that. Ooh, okay, haunted. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, and running. So some of you could be trying to avoid something from the past, or somebody from the past is coming back that ran. Okay, game over. It looks like you're wanting to end something from the past, knowing they effed up in reverse. Okay, so somebody that ran, they could be trying to return back, but you're done with it. Game over. Yeah, reminiscing and secrets. Yeah, there's somebody that could be coming back around, but they're still getting involved with other people. They're still talking to other people. It looks like an ex, they don't even, it's like they think about you in the connection, but they don't think about how they mess things up. And I do see them wanting to return back to you, but game over. Yeah, death in reverse. So yeah, death reverse. They're wanting to return. King of Cups in reverse, the Justice, and the Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah, this person's going to return. Could be a Scorpio, or they have that in their chart. The Moon in reverse, and the Four of Wands, and the Five of Cups. This person wants to try to rebuild something with you after a period of hurting you and doing you wrong. Okay, I think they're gonna, reveal to you how they feel, how, they know that they messed up, but they're not taking full accountability for what they did to you, the damage that they've caused. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces. I got Libra, Scorpio. I do see this person wanting to come back, reminiscing on you. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles reverse, and the Star. So it's like, when it comes to it, they think about how this connection was good. Like how they miss you, how you gave them attention, how you made them feel. But it's like they don't want to do anything differently. So I see this past person, it's like, yeah, they have some regrets. They miss you. But this is somebody that's still not going to put 100% in the work. And I think they haven't changed. For a lot of you, they haven't changed. This is somebody that cares more about themselves. They act like they're too busy, or they just think financially, who's going to help me? Who's going to, it almost seems like it's financial, like they know you have a good job or something. Excuse me. Oh my God. I just had like a coughing fit. Sorry guys, I'm recovering from this cold or whatever I had. So anyways, let's see. How do you feel about this person? Ooh. The Knight of Pentacles reverse, King of Swords reverse, Queen of Wands, and the Empress. Hierophant. So for a lot of you, you can feel like this person's coming back. As for some of you, you're either in another relationship. It's almost like what I'm getting for some of you, Libra, you're either in another relationship, or they know you're talking to someone else, and that's why they're coming back. Because a lot of you feel like there's a choice here. Either they put you in a third-party situation and there's another female or another mask. Okay, here's what I'm getting. Either there's another woman or there's another man. So if you're a female in the situation, there's another woman involved. If you're a man in the situation, there's another man involved. Somehow there's other people involved here. On both sides, there's an extra man and an extra woman. Okay. So what I'm getting here is like an energy of, now I'm getting like Three's Company in my head, like the theme song of Three's Company. Come and knock on my door. Okay. So I hope they don't knock on your door. That'd be terrible. Anyways, especially if you're entertaining somebody else, they're entertaining somebody else. It's just a big mess, okay? Because it almost looks to me like they're either still in some kind of relationship and it's not over, and they're getting involved with you because they want you back, or they just want to mess up some kind of commitment for you. So, let's go ahead and see. But yeah, the third house is how it's affecting you. So 3. A time for healing. Okay, and a confidence is your key to success. So what I'm seeing here, Libra, is like your confidence is healing from this, letting this go, trying to purge and remove it, and don't go back to what's hurt you. Okay. I just feel like it's gonna be more attractive when you're in this energy of healing and transformation and a different version of yourself, instead of letting this person back in and letting them hurt you again. Okay. But yeah, you could be already getting involved with somebody else, or you see a relationship with someone else and they just want to come back and ruin it. I don't know. Aries, Taurus, Libra, could be a Virgo, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces. I have Libra, Scorpio. But it looks like with secrets, they're still hiding something, hiding someone, and it's just not really trustworthy. All right, Scorpio, 4042. All right, this is affecting your second house, so values, assets, finances, things like that. What's going on with Scorpio? All right, clout hungry, says anything, does anything. Fake smile, be careful of that. Somebody in your energy is not being honest with you. This could be in regards to a job. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Copycat. All right, signs and synchronicities, unappreciated, and addiction. Some kind of toxic attachment or obsession. For a lot of you, somebody could be like angry at you. They're making stuff up, being dramatic because they're obsessed with you and they feel like they're not appreciated or that you don't care. Let me get more on this. I feel like you're hearing messages from the universe. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You're seeing signs from the universe, Scorpio, that there's somebody in your energy that's copying you, that's obsessed with you. They have some kind of attachment to you. Or they're just, I don't know, it's almost like they could be taking copies of stuff. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like they're copying things that you've posted or something like that. Your social media. Why clout hungry copycat? Judgment in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Swords reversed and the Hanged Man. Yeah, there's somebody. Oh, I don't like this. This could be at a job. Two of Pentacles reversed. Three of Pentacles. This could be somebody that you work with. They are copying something that you're doing. Copying your work. It's almost like this person wants to be the one to do it or to say that, oh, I did this. You know, somebody is manipulating a situation. They could be taking copies of something you're doing, or just trying to physically copy you. I think you are getting signs from the universe. There's somebody you can't trust in your energy. You guys could feel like you're unappreciated because there's some kind of manipulation. You guys could be getting manipulated at your job. The Knight of Pentacles reversed, King of Swords reversed, Empress reversed, and the Justice reversed. It's going to get better, though. Nine of Cups and the Sun. Why is it showing up in your... There's people could be doing you wrong at your job. They're copying things that you post, or it's almost like they're seeing everything that you do and they're talking about it. Or let me see. 10 of Pentacles reverse, 8 of Wands reverse, and the 9 of Swords. Yeah, if this is in regards to a job, I feel like a lot of you are needing to make a decision to leave. If you guys have been questioning leaving a job, I feel like you should, because there's people that you work with that you just can't trust. And I'm feeling here that there's people that don't have your back. They don't have your best intentions, Scorpio. And they could be manipulating you and talking about you, or they're lying to your face, acting like they're going to do something when they're not. Okay, so either it's in regards to money. Maybe you're asking for more money, or you're asking for some kind of handout, some kind of opportunity. It's like they're not giving it to you. Okay, they're not giving it to you. Fake smiles. They're smiling in your face and no facts. So it's like they're acting like they're going to do something for you, but there's no facts that they will. Okay. For a lot of you, it's just like they don't want to see you succeed or grow. And this job is just more stress than it's worth. So a lot of you could be realizing you're unappreciated. It's maybe a toxic job or toxic environment, and you're needing to leave. Okay, is what I'm seeing for you. It's just they don't have your back. They don't have your best intention. They're not looking out for you. Bring love to the situation and expect powerful change. A new start is coming. Yeah, your dreams need a practical plan. So what I'm getting here is like you're needing to put into something new. A lot of you needing to change jobs, okay? Because we bring love to the situation. It's like, are you loved? Are you being appreciated? It even says you feel like you don't feel appreciated. So if you don't feel appreciated, then what can you do to change that? What can you do to feel more appreciated? Either changing a new job or change in a different department. I don't know. It's almost like there's some kind of change that you have to make. It's to that point. Like there's something new you have to do for your longevity, for long term. And with Taurus on the bottom with this full moon, it's affecting Taurus for you, the second house. Something financially, like long term, your assets. What's something that you need to do? Okay? Because there could be manipulation, people lying, there's no facts. It's almost like, I don't know, for some of you needing to get involved. This could even be in regards to your money. Like, I don't know if you have like accounts through your job, if you have insurance or something. It's like everyone's like lying to you, not telling you the truth. It's like telling you what you want to hear. And I would just like talk to the person directly or talk to somebody directly to get information instead of like third party information. So I have Pisces, I got Libra, Scorpio. It could be a Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Virgo. I think the signs are cautioning you that it's unhealthy and you're needing to leave there. That's what I'm seeing for you. Hey, Brittany. All right, Sag, 4620. So this is affecting your first house. So identity, self, how you're being perceived, things like that. So what's going on with Sag? Love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing. Okay, played out. Some of you feel like you were played in love, like you're still thinking about somebody but they played you, or you're questioning if you're being played. All right, check yourself. Emotional intelligence. All right, let's see what else. So you're needing to ask yourself, do you think you're being played? Snake in reverse. And surrender. Yeah, some of you are questioning, am I being played? Does somebody really care about me? Does somebody have good intentions? But check yourself, like, you know, what's something that I can do differently? So let me clarify. This could be a love situation. Or going in depth with yourself. Like, what am I doing in relationships? What do I do, you know, to come towards somebody this direction or this way? Did I do something this way? You know what I mean? It's almost like you're asking yourself, like, what can I do differently? Okay. Page of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're open for new ideas for a lot of you. The Emperor, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Swords in reverse. So for a lot of you, okay, the Death reverse and the Empress reverse. Yeah, this could be a connection that you're already dealing with, and this person could be returning. It's almost like you're wanting to be in this energy of, you know, taking care of yourself, like wanting to pull back at this time, Sag. Making a decision. It's like, I need to choose myself at this time. I do think about this person a lot. I would like to be with them, but I also need to have boundaries for myself. I need to not let this person hurt me. So with the, you know, full moon and Sag in your first house, how am I being treated? How am I being perceived? How am I being looked at, you know? And when I'm getting here with the Page of Wands and the Emperor, the Five of Swords, does this person really have good intentions towards me? Are they really what's good for me? You know, which I'd say maybe not, to be honest. Kind of looking within, like with the Empress in reverse, would I want to be treated this way? Okay. Would I want somebody else to be treated this way? You know, like if you are being like lied to, manipulated, if somebody has control of the situation and or you're allowing them to have control, think of it almost an energy of like, if it's like if you have a daughter or if it's like a really good friend of yours, would you want this person treated this way? You know, like the way you're being treated. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. You're in this energy of like, do I deserve this? Okay, you're realizing how somebody's treating you. Yeah, a lot of you it's non-conventional, Hierophant reverse. Okay, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. The Devil, okay, Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot in reverse. An energy basically of seeing what this person is doing, how they're treating you. Is this how you want to be treated? Okay, so in regards to love, you're checking yourself in regards to love. Yeah, you're thinking about this person, you fantasize about them, but are they really what's best for you? Is this really conventional? Is this somebody you can actually see long term with? The Devil and the Chariot reverse. Probably not, to be honest. Yeah, they're entertaining. Yeah, this is somebody attractive, but not somebody really at the time being that you would see a full-term commitment with. Maybe you're realizing that there's some kind of hold this person has over you, or there's some kind of toxic trait or toxic attachment you have to somebody, which that's been coming out in our readings here lately about why am I like in the you and them reading that I just did a couple days ago. Or a week ago, basically on your side, you're realizing there's some kind of hold or attachment you have to this person. And I think that's what's going on. You're realizing it. There's something that you have towards this person. There's some kind of attachment. How do you feel for them? 3 of Swords. The 5 of Wands in reverse. Temperance reverse and the Moon. Yeah, a lot of you feel just uneasy. Because it's like almost like you're feeling uneasy because there's so much that you want to explain. There's so much you want to say with the Page of Swords on the bottom, 6 of Swords reverse, 5 of Cups. There's so much you want to get out. There's so much you want to talk about to this person. And I feel like they've left you kind of in the dust. They left you just with unresolved answers. For a lot of you, it's like there's so much you want to say. You're feeling uneasy. You want to break the silence, or you want things to just work out. I think it's messing with you more mentally because there's so much you want to say and you're trying to wrap your mind around what's going on. Because a lot of you, there's no closure, there's no like understanding of like what things are. You almost feel like you can't even really trust yourself at this point. You and your loved ones are safe, meditate and contemplate. So Cancer and Pisces here. So with the Moon, it's like why basically you're needing to see like the situation like for what it is, for the illusion, and also what it truly is. Yeah, conclusions are within reach. I think you're going to get some kind of conclusion or understanding. For a lot of you, it's finally like you're figuring things out, or you're just seeing like how toxic something really is, maybe how somebody treats you that's unhealthy, that's not normal. I need to respect myself more. I need to put up boundaries is what I'm seeing for you. It's like a personal, like you're being personally attacked, or you just feel like, okay, I'm personally affected by this. Cancer, Pisces, Sag, Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Aries. So with Snake in reverse, it's like, am I allowing this person to manipulate me, or how are they being deceitful, basically? All right, Capricorn, 5233. This is affecting your 12th house of spirituality, dreams, intuition, things like that. All right, what's going on with Cappy? So your dreams can be very significant at this time. Okay, unbothered in reverse, fishing for comments. There's something that's bothering you. I feel like there's something you don't trust. Game over. Okay. Something's over and you're wondering about it or feeling like something's not resolved. And it's bothering you. You're unsatisfied. Okay. There could be something you're wanting to end because it is bothering you. Like you're wanting to end something or questioning if you should, whatever this is. You're feeling intuitively, yeah, the Moon here. Like I said, the Moon is significant to you at this time. You guys could be a Pisces Moon, Cancer Moon. Why unbothered, game over, and unsatisfied? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Wands reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Well, it looks like you're in this energy of removing yourself. Okay. You're just unsatisfied with, friends, maybe a job for some. If there's something in your life where it's been bothering you for quite some time, you feel like it's unstable in your life, or it's just not where you want to be. So you could be realizing a job, a friendship, maybe people that you've had in your life. Something is just not satisfying you anymore. You're not happy how things are going. And I feel like a lot of you are just turning your back on something here. You're being called to turn your back because you don't feel like you're being appreciated. You don't feel like you're being respected. There's a lack of grounding here, a lack of stability. Could be a relationship. Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Swords reverse, 2 of Cups, and the Hermit reverse. 6 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. it's an energy of like, I really care about this person. If it's a relationship, it's like, I really care about them, but I don't feel like my needs are met. Or I don't really feel like they respect something. They're not equally giving to something. I think what's going on here, a lot of you Capricorn, it's like, I really want to be with this person, but are they hiding something? Like, what is going on here? Because I feel like I really don't trust them, or I don't know long term if something is going to go the way I want it to. So there could be a commitment, like a person you're dealing with, where it's like, I want to work things out, but I don't want to feel like it's one-sided, like I am only giving to this, because it almost feels like somebody is not really stable in your life. It's not really long term. Or one minute they reassure you that everything's fine, everything's gonna stay like this, and then you feel like you're getting less and less. How do you feel about this person? Let me see. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, Hanged Man reverse, Two of Pentacles, Six of Cups in reverse, and the Death, and Nine of Swords, Death reverse. Some of you could be questioning if they have a third party, okay? If that's why they're not fully committing to me. Do they have a third party? Are they like still involved with somebody from their life, from their past? Because I'm seeing some of you feel like you're being lied to, or you don't really know the truth in regards to another person. With the Two of Pentacles, you could be afraid that you're being juggled, that they don't want to fully let go of an ex, and there's fear of that. So that could be going on, like your intuition's telling you, and I got 33, the end of your timestamp. You could be afraid that there's some kind of third party or some kind of ex or something that is getting involved or making decisions for them, or that's why they can't fully make, I think that might be getting revealed to you here, the Hanged Man reverse. There could be some ex that you don't know about, or a situation that needs to be figured out. Work through your fears. Your commitment's being tested and nothing's set in stone. So yeah, I'm feeling that nothing's set in stone, and that could worry you. That maybe if you're not fully committed to this person, does that mean they're dating other people? Does that mean they want somebody else? I think it kind of scares you, Capricorn, because it's like, I don't know what this person wants. Are we even fully together? It feels like it's one-sided. Okay, so listen to your intuition at this time. If you feel like somebody's being shady, needing to confront them about it and be like, hey, what's going on? I feel like you're not very available for me, or you're just kind of, flaky. So could be a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Virgo. But it is bothering you, and I feel like you need to talk about it, because it could end up being a breakup, or you just getting mad and leaving the situation for good. All right, Aquarius, 5730. It's affecting your 11th house. Okay, so once again, it's not really affecting you too much because you are the 11th house. So just, social media, individuality, things like that, self-expression, technology. Okay, running, first card out. Fishing for comments on the bottom, running. All right, let's see. Watching shit go down. Oh, God. Okay, like with social media, you guys could be involved in something indirectly, and you're running from it. Or you're needing to run from some kind of problem, some kind of drama. You could see things going down, like you feel on a post. Okay, like if it's people you're friends with collectively, you could see like there's drama going on, people talking about each other, things like that. Needing to get away from the situation. Romantic feelings reverse in addiction. So yeah, there could be some kind of attachment here, obsession, or something going on that's not good. All right, well, let's see. There's romantic feelings in reverse. Why running and watching shit go down? Enjoying the gossip. King of Swords in reverse. The Tower in reverse. King of Wands reverse, and the Sun in reverse. You guys could have two people wanting you. Two of Swords in reverse. And the Magician in reverse. Page of Wands. Three of Cups in reverse. Aquarius, be careful. What I'm getting, if you're like the female in the situation, you got two masculines that want you. And I think what's going on is you've been kind of indirect with these people, or just not really telling them what you want. Maybe leading them on. Page of Wands, Three of Cups in reverse. Could be talking to two different people and they find out about each other, or they know somehow each other on social media, or they're finding out that you're talking to them. I don't know. It looks like you don't have feelings for these people. You're kind of playing the field. You're just acting single, and these people want you, and they're getting possessive over you. And they could be fighting online, and you're running from it. Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, the Fool in reverse. Yeah. I think you're just kind of putting yourself out there. Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. And just kind of seeing where life takes you. I don't think you're really getting involved with too many people. A lot of you are single, enjoying being single, enjoying the attention you get. And there's two people that, either there's an ex that's fighting. It could be an ex that's fighting over you, and they're making up assumptions or comments about you or something like that. Because it looks like somebody's pride is hurt. And it looks like they are talking about you online, or they're just like, fighting with somebody else because of you. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. How do you feel about these people that are talking about you on face or on social media? The World in reverse. The Hanged Man in reverse. The Strength and the Justice. Moon in reverse. Okay, so it could be an ex for some of you. Like, if you're talking to somebody new, they could be finding out about it, and they're commenting on your stuff, or they're just seeing posts that you're getting involved with somebody else, or you're dating someone else. I feel like you're not involved with somebody anymore, and that's why they're getting mad. They're finding out about it, and they're still possessive over you and jealous. Okay, and I feel like you made it perfectly clear to this person that, yeah, there's unresolved problems, but you've been honest. The Moon in reverse, wanting to just have some kind of friendship or just keep it civil. Like, you don't really want anything with them anymore. Temperance. So for a lot of you Aquarius, I see there's like drama going on social media because of like an ex getting mad that you're dating somebody else, you're talking to other people, and it's like you've been honest with this person what you want. Yeah, a lot of you are just wanting something new. A new start is coming, and bring love to the situation. So a lot of you are getting involved with somebody new. Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. And your ex is getting mad. They're causing problems. They're talking about you online. You could be seeing comments or responses, posts about you. And I feel like you've been honest. You basically need to, stand up for yourself. Here, don't let this person do this to you. But yeah, a lot of you are getting involved, being single, enjoying other connections. And I do see somebody not happy with you moving on. Could be a Leo, Libra, Aries, Gemini, Leo, okay, Scorpio. This person's like addicted to you, or a toxic attachment, and yeah, doesn't look good. All right, Pisces, 10232. This is affecting your 10th house, so career, long-term goals, your reputation, things like that. All right, you guys could be moving. All right, forcer, mover, forcer. Could be forcing somebody out. If you have somebody that lives with you, you guys could be moving somebody out because it's getting like not healthy. I got that in your reading yesterday. Setting the record straight in reversed, and getting played in reverse. If you guys are like in a relationship, you guys could be like moving somebody out. Yeah. This person could feel like it's injustice. Legal matters in reverse, between the lines. Okay, so you guys could be going through like a breakup, a divorce, separation, judgment, the King of Wands. Okay, you could feel like somebody's forcing you to do something that you don't want to do. For some of you, if it's about a breakup, a divorce, you could feel like somebody's forcing you to do something or make a decision that you don't want to make. Okay? And they're not listening to how you feel or something like that. Why mover and forcer? 6 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups, the 4 of Wands in reverse, and the Temperance. Looks like you want peace. Some of you could feel like somebody is not peaceful in your house. So I don't know if you're moving somebody out. If you're moving, some of you, either you're moving out or this person, you're forcing somebody to move out. Okay, for some of you. 3 of Pentacles and the Justice. Or there's a fight about moving out, something like that. I feel like you want to bring peace to a situation. You want a happy resolution, and you just want people to work together. So if you're in some kind of home situation, there could be a fight that you have with somebody that gets, either it gets resolved, like they've been forcing their way in your house or kind of like doing things how they want to do it. The good thing is it looks like you guys come together to try to work things out. But it looks like there's a decision to make here. Yeah, Hanged Man in reverse, the Strength, the Five of Swords reverse, Ace of Wands reverse, the Tower, and the King of Swords. So there could be a fight, a disagreement. It looks like you're trying to work things out. You're trying to be civil with someone. But setting the record straight in reverse, it's like somebody don't want to set something straight. Somebody just wants chaos and doesn't want any kind of, it almost feels like there's somebody in your life that's forcing their way to do whatever they want. They're very my way or the highway. I do what I want. Who cares how you feel? Who cares how it affects you? It's like somebody is just in this mentality of like, it's my way or the highway, King of Swords, the Tower, and I think you're trying to resolve something with someone, but it could be worst case scenario, this person moves out. Like they're not getting what they want. They're not happy in the solution. They don't like the agreement or how things are. The living situation. It looks like a living situation. Somebody is not happy about it or doesn't like, either they cause chaos and they don't bring any kind of peace to the situation, or it's just, you're trying to work with them, but they're not listening. So how do you feel about this person that you're trying to work with? The World in reverse, the Judgment, Six of Wands reverse, Page of Wands. A lot of you feel like they're just not willing to cooperate. They're not willing to achieve some kind of goal with you. They're trying not to help you. You could feel like it's just not successful. Like this person, it's kind of like what they want to do. Maybe their pride is hurt or something like that. The Fool in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. You just feel like this person is just really emotionally disconnected. This is somebody that's not willing to be empathetic for a lot of you, Pisces. You can feel like they're not wanting to empathize or see your side of you. Some of you have a child or you have other people living with you, and they're just not seeing your guys' whole situation. They're not seeing your side of things. And you almost feel like it's just not successful. I think you're trying to make the best of a situation. Let's come together. Let's, some of you don't want to get the legal or court involved. But you're getting into a situation where somebody might end up leaving. Take time to breathe out. Emotions are running high. Yeah. I feel like everything's going to be okay. For a lot of you, it just seems very stressful. Because you're just not, there's like somebody not cooperating or understanding you. And it's annoying for some of you. It's annoying. And it's like, I just want peace. I just want things resolved. I don't want any kind of turmoil or drama. I just want us all to work together. But this person could be yelling or fighting and just not seeing your side. I have Aries. I got Scorpio. Could be an Aquarius. I got Leo, Pisces, Libra, Sag. Okay, it's like they're just not understanding your point of things. All right, what we got for members' questions? I almost forgot. I just thought another sign was after that. Man, that went by so fast. All right, Kitty Cat. Let's see. What does the universe want you to know about love? Oh, Wendy. All right, Kitty Cat, we got Mending in reverse, Surrender in reverse, and Mystery. So in love, you're questioning if you and somebody can mend things or if you should maybe possibly let it go. You're feeling really confused. One second, so I'm writing the question. All right, Alban, I got your question. I think, Kitty Cat, you don't know if you and somebody can work things out. You're really confused. Five of Swords, the Temperance, the Justice, and the Three of Swords reversed. Basically, you're at this point of you're wanting to have some kind of either, closure with them, or you would like to resolve something. But there's been a lack of, effort here, a lack of communication, a lack of you guys coming together. In love, yeah, you're still in your head about this. Lovers in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords. I think what's going on in energy of I really want to talk to this person and figure things out, but you don't know. And I think you're at this point of like, I don't want to let them go because there might still be a chance of closure. There might still be a chance of a reconciliation. But right now it just feels like you're just mentally not sure what's going on, and it's causing drama. So right now it's causing like mental drama in your head. You don't know what to do. You don't know. It's causing conflict. You just want to at this point get some kind of closure. You just want to heal from this. I feel like you haven't fully healed, and it is affecting you. What's going on? I got Libra, I got Gemini, Sag, Libra. All right, Ashley, 11006. Oh, thank you, Kaiser. I appreciate that. All right, whatever comes out for Ashley. Okay, regret in reverse and spiritual awakening. So there's something you don't regret. I feel like how something ended or how something's playing out, you're not regretting it because it was meant to happen. With spiritual awakening, you're getting this realization that something was meant to work that way, or it was just meant to happen like that. There's nothing you can do. 8 of Wands, the Chariot, the 6 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So if this is like in regards to like a separation, a breakup, I think you're getting to this point of just not really being mad at this person anymore. You could be realizing somebody you have kids with, you just weren't meant to work out, you weren't meant to be together, and you're just coming to this realization, I don't really have any regrets. You know, it wasn't meant to happen, it wasn't meant to work out. Yeah, the Moon in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, I think you would like to come together and try to like rebuild a friendship at least with this person, but I just feel like you don't have any really like any regrets. You basically are like, well, we weren't right for each other, this wasn't meant to be. And you're in the spiritual awakening of ready to just move on with your life, Ashley, and not have any regrets or any remorse, things like that. I think you could be even forgiving yourself for things that's happened, what you've put yourself through. You're forgiving yourself and you're moving on with your life. So that looks good. All right, Veronica at 111.47. What do you need to know? Oh, you're welcome. What does Veronica need to know? All right, space and destiny in reverse. Hey, Mojo. Let me write your question. Okay. All right, so what I'm getting here, Veronica, I feel like something's not meant to be right now. Okay, something needs more space, or you're needing some time to figure things out. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. The 2 of Wands reversed, the Queen of Cups, and the 7 of Cups reversed. King of Wands. I feel like what's going on is you need space right now to really figure out if you want to be with somebody. Okay, I think you're thinking practical right now. You're thinking long term, and I think you want to get involved romantically with someone, but either questioning if it's the wrong time, if you need more time, if you want to get more involved with somebody romantically, or if you're just kind of focused on your job. I feel like right now, Veronica, like you are attracted to somebody here. King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, but you're needing time to kind of figure things out. If you want to be like in a relationship, if you want a commitment, maybe not knowing if that's the right time or if you guys are on the right path for that yet. So I see you just needing time to figure things out about what you want exactly. All right, Janet. Let's see. Okay. Does Ryan know that Lacey is a karmic? Does Ryan know Lacey is a karmic? Hey, Janet. 3 of Swords. The 4 of Wands, the Lovers, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Wheel of Fortune and the 2 of Wands reverse, the Empress. Yeah, I feel like what's going on, he knows that it's not a healthy relationship with him and Lacey, and that you're the person that he's meant to be with. Okay, the Wheel and the Empress. You're meant to be with him, the Lovers. That basically she was a karmic lesson, and he needs to let go of that karmic lesson in order to be with you. So I feel like you guys are meant to be together. I feel like with the Lovers, Empress, Wheel of Fortune, you guys are meant to be in this connection. You could be twin flames. higher level divine connection, but she is sadly, she is a karmic here that he needs to detach from, is what I'm getting. So yeah, I do feel like she is a karmic, and he knows that he needs to move on. All right, Antoinette. All right. Whatever comes out for Antoinette. Hope in reversed. Okay, legal matters in reverse. It looks like you're losing faith in a connection because you guys can't come together, or you feel like things are injustice, Antoinette. You're losing hope in the connection. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands in reverse, Knight of Pentacles reversed, Four of Swords reversed. I feel like you're losing hope in it. You still love them, you still care, but you're not as passionate about the connection anymore because of things that they've done to you. Feeling like it wasn't fair. Yeah, I think you're kind of ready to manifest something else. You're pulling back your energy, and I think you want to either attract new love or just entertain somebody else, because this person, you're losing hope in it. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you just want to stay single or see what options are out there, because this person, you feel like they did you wrong, and you're just losing attraction for them. All right, Danielle. All right. You're welcome. All right, Danielle, whatever comes out. Family in reversed. Home in reversed. Okay, there could be a family situation going on where you feel a lack of comfort, a lack of safety. I feel like you and somebody are just not in a good place. Seven of Cups, the Temperance in reversed. Six of Wands reversed, Queen of Swords. It's almost like you would like to be in a good place with somebody in your life. So I don't know if it's a family member, if it's a relationship. You're questioning if you and somebody are ever going to get to a better place. Ace of Swords, High Priestess, Three of Swords. I feel like you're being called, Danielle, to want to like reach out to somebody and speak to them, to make amends or try to get in a better place. But you just don't feel like comfortable or safe around a connection or around a person. Because I got with home and family in reverse. It's like, if it's a family member, I really want to talk to them, but I don't really know where I stand. I don't know how things are going to go. I think you're questioning, like, if you're going to be in a good place with somebody. Yeah, there could have been drama, Five of Swords. It looks to me like you want to talk to a family member. I got Sagittarius, Pisces, okay, Libra. But you don't know if you guys are, if it's going to work out, if you guys can mend something, if you guys can be friends again. It looks like a family member that you haven't talked to. There's been distance or problems. All right, Erica, 11739. All right, Erica, whatever comes out. All right, gossip and wedding. This person, okay, they can care what people think. You're welcome. I'm getting here, this person, they care too much what people think. This person could be your person. Like you're one, like the one you're meant to be with. But they care about gossip. Three of Pentacles reverse, the Sun reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse, and a Strength. Yeah, I think there's somebody that is telling this person, you could be dealing with a Leo, they have Leo in their chart. They care too much, their ego. It's like their ego cares too much what people think. So it looks like somebody that wants to be with you, but they don't know if they should have a relationship, get involved with you. I think somebody is getting in their ear. Eight of Swords, King of Wands reverse. Is this the new person or the past person? Okay, the past person. Yeah. Past person. I think they want to try to get back with you, but somebody's telling them not to, or somebody could just be convincing them it's not a good idea. You guys shouldn't get back together. It looks like the past person. Like they feel like you're the one, they want to reconnect with you, but somebody's telling them no. So somebody could be like telling them like negative comments, negative opinions, and it's like they're holding back from reconciling. So it looks like the past person, Erica. I have Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Leo. All right, Katie F. 11924. Okay. What can you do to improve your life? Okay, secret crush in reverse. Holding back, single in reverse. I think you need to, okay. It looks like you're needing to not hold back anymore. Needing to be more open. Let down your guard. Needing to express something. Yeah, 4 of Cups, 5 of Swords. High Priestess reverse, 3 of Swords reverse. I feel like you're needing to trust people more. Okay, the more that you hold back, the more that you're guarded and you think everyone's out to get you, or you think everyone has bad intentions, the more that you could be either manifesting that to happen, or the more that you are just going to be guarded and scared in life. I feel like what's going on here is you're needing to open up to people, needing to talk to somebody about your feelings. Yeah, 7 of Cups, King of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. I feel there's somebody that really cares about you. This could be somebody new, somebody that you've like started talking to, maybe needing to open up to this person more. Because it could just be that you're keeping everything to yourself, you're holding back, you don't want to express yourself, you don't want to tell anyone anything, and you're scared. It's almost like you are afraid to speak what's on your mind because you don't know if it's going to be used against you, or if somebody understands how you feel, Katie. It's telling me like you're needing to not hold back. I feel like somebody actually cares about you. They have feelings for you. You can trust them. There's somebody safe in your energy, and it could be the new person, or the person you've been talking to. Is it Trista? I feel like it's her. I feel like the new person, you can talk to them, vent to them. It's going to be better for you. Let me get one more oracle here and see. How can you improve your life? Yeah, envy in reverse. Okay. Envy in reverse, tired of drama in reverse, love story in reverse. I feel like what's going on is you're so scared that people have bad intentions that you're scared to get involved. And I think you need somebody to talk to vent to, because you're keeping all these feelings to yourself. And I think it's causing you more stress and more anxiety than it needs to. So what I'm feeling how you can improve your life is if you feel there's somebody in connection with you, Katie, that you feel you can kind of trust or you can talk to, I feel like you should take advantage of that. You should talk to them and not hold things back. Okay. Let's do Amethyst 12204. What are your ex's thoughts and next actions? What are your ex's thoughts and actions? So what's Amethyst's ex's thoughts? Ace of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. The World and the Hermit reversed. Well, basically his thoughts are that he's waiting for something to close out. That he loves you. He wants to be with you. Hey, Floor. I'm feeling here his thoughts are that he wants to come together with you, and he possibly wants a new beginning, but he feels like he has to wait it out because of this other situation. He really does care for you, and he doesn't want this to close out. He loves you. Ace of Cups, the World. Feels like you are his world. You are his person. What are his next actions towards Amethyst? The Fool. The Emperor in reversed. The Page of Cups and the 7 of Wands. Looks like he's going to fight for you. It's like he's going to stand up against this other person, is what I'm seeing here. He's going after it. The Fool, the 7 of Wands, Page of Cups. Like, you know, I'm going to go after this other person. I'm going to go ahead and fight against them because I want you. It's almost like he's at this point of like, I'm not going to step down on the throne here. I know you're my person and I'm going to fight for this, is what I'm seeing here. So his next actions are he's fighting for you and he's sick of waiting. Yeah, neglected in reverse. He doesn't want to neglect this connection. He wants to commit to you. Yep, he doesn't like the absence. Okay, he don't like being without you. And he wants to commit. Here's what I'm seeing. Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. All right, April 12402. All right, April, should you wait or talk to other people? Should you wait for your person? Let me answer that. All right, April, should you wait for this person? Okay, the Hierophant, the King of Swords reverse, the 5 of Pentacles reverse, Page of Wands. So I feel like eventually you guys are going to work things out. I do feel like they are going to come back and want to talk with you, but they've been silent, possibly manipulating wise. I think they've either been silent from you because they're trying to figure things out, April, or it is like a manipulation tactic where they're purposely ignoring you, they're purposely not talking to you. I feel like if you stay with this person, you guys will kind of resolve something. Should you keep your options open? Five of Cups in reverse, Emperor in reverse, Queen of Cups, and the Wheel in reverse. I feel like you guys still have unresolved issues here. So I don't really know if you should talk to other people just yet, because it looks like there's still unresolved issues, and it could backfire if you talk to other people. Yeah, like there's things that you and him need to discuss, and I don't see a relationship going well if you date somebody else or if you talk to someone. It's like there's karma from this situation. I feel like it would just backfire. So I would possibly just stay right now waiting for this. I feel like it is going to get resolved. If you talk to other people, it's going to be a mess, is what it feels like. All right. Hey, Wade, let's do Sassy at 125.47. Okay. Is he sexually active with the third party? Make sure to hit that like button, guys. I appreciate it. Is he sexually active with the third party? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Ooh. Three of Swords. And Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So it's telling me that he's not. It looks like it's just business only. Or they're just trying to work things out in regards to family, in regards to money. It doesn't look like with the Page of Pentacles reverse that he's getting involved with her, really. Yeah, there's distance between them. It's like they're trying to work things out and be friends or try to be civil with each other, but I don't see them physically getting sexually active. Yeah, it looks like he doesn't put in the work towards that. Like he doesn't want to get where he entertains that. So I feel like he's not. It feels like it's just business only, or they're trying to just be civil at this point. And I think he just doesn't really want to get that involved emotionally or intimately with her, is what it feels like. Like it is very distant, like separated. You're welcome, Erica. All right, all ban. It's 127.15. Okay, let's see what's coming up. Okay, reunion, surrender, and reverse. So I see you getting back together with somebody, all ban. Good thing you didn't let it go, because they are coming back. So what's going on with this reunion for all ban? Wow, 10 of Cups. The High Priestess. Two of Pentacles reverse and the Nine of Cups. So even though you feel kind of uncertain, it's a good thing that you didn't let this person go. Could be doing the Pisces, or you got Pisces in your chart. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So I see you guys getting back together, having a reunion, and you get your wishes met. And you feel intuitively that this is your person, which is why you didn't let it go. Even though there's doubts, you feel like it's not going anywhere, but you're in this energy of, I'm listening to my intuition. I feel like it's my person. I'm going to wait. And that's the best thing to do. I see you guys getting back together, you and this person. All right, Mojo, what the universe wants you to know. And then after this, if you guys want to do super chats, let me know. What the universe wants Mojo to know. Listen to your intuition. Okay, there's unfinished business and anxiety. So this could be, with your intuition, there could be something, if it's not like with another person, unfinished business, it could be there's something that's unfinished that you're needing to fix. Okay, maybe there's anxiety around a project, around some kind of opportunity. There's something going on that you're needing to put attention on too. Oh, you're welcome, Alban. So, Mojo, listen to your intuition. There's something unresolved or something you need to fix. Okay, Four of Wands reverse, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Cups and the Empress. Well, this looks like somebody, okay, it looks like somebody wanting to try to work things out with you. There's unresolved business in regards to a relationship or a person. I do see this person wanting to maybe try to be on better terms with you. They could be helping you financially or giving to something. But I'd also be careful with anxiety and unfinished business. What does this person want with proposal under that? Like, what does this person want? Why are they coming back to smooth things over? So I would be careful, Mojo. Like, what are their intentions? Why are they trying to, like, be so nice? Yeah, 8 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. So this person could have hidden intentions. Okay, look, they're coming in acting like they want to help you out. They want to be, in your life. Maybe they're giving to you financially. Like, what are they expecting out of this? Okay, I would just be leery about it. I would kind of just be, listening to your intuition. Maybe, like, not really get that involved with them. Maybe keep it at a distance, or just draw the line. Like, here's, we'll be friends, we'll be cordial, but this is all it's going to be, is what I'm feeling here. This could be an ex. They're trying to come back, or they're trying to be in your good graces. What do they want? Okay. All right. If you guys want to buy a super chat real quick, you guys can. I got to get off of here soon because I do have plans with my friends. So I need to get ready for all that. So you're welcome. Also, I'm going to try to do another reading later today, guys. I'll have to charge my phone. And it'll be like when I get back from running errands. But I'm going to try to do another reading later, guys. I think I might do the Should You Stay reading. I kind of want to do that one. So that's the one I want to do, I think, later. So I'll let you know. I got to get caught up on personal readings. I am a little bit behind. So if you haven't got your members reading yet, I'm going to get it soon. I just had a busy couple of days. So I'll get it soon for you. If I don't end up doing another live today, I'll do one tomorrow morning because I don't have to go to work till like 11:30 tomorrow. So I'll probably go on about like 8 in the morning and do another reading. So if I don't get a chance to do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. So, all right. If you guys want to go ahead and buy super chats, you guys can on my website. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here just because I got to hurry up and get ready. But if you guys want to do a super chat, I'll do it on the next live. So if you guys want to purchase, you guys can let me know. But yeah, I'm going to try to go on, like I said, later today, maybe in the afternoon. I got to wait and see how everything goes. I got to get caught up on readings, but I'm going to try to do more super chats and all that. So, all right, guys, I'll see you later. Have a good morning.